Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Seraph Syndrome. I am your DM, also known as Fungi, Fisheye, or Danny, which you'll hear yelled at me angrily. And I'm joined by my two lovely co-hosts, if you guys would like to say hi.
Hello, I'm Noelle and I play Stella Starweaver.
Hello, I'm Tiny. I play Akia Selene.
And let's get right into the recap. On the last session of Seraph Syndrome, our party continued through Porcella and poked around a few buildings. Akia found a miniature train set within the craftsman shop, while Stella poked around at a mysterious shimmering glass in a case. After they decided to leave, they ventured outwards towards the fishery on the outskirts of town. Gully and Akia explored a dilapidated building, while Gully formed a myriad of hypotheses about the building's purpose. Akia simply questioned him about the existence of the otherworldly beings found hung from the rafters. Stella wistfully looked at the waves, reminding her of her time with her family, holding heavy within her heart. The party wrapped up with visiting the nearby apothecary, looking inwards through a dusty and moldy potion shop. They poked around for a while and found a couple of grime-ridden health potions sitting on a shelf. After they moved from the town of Porcella, traversing until they found a bridge that connects the Duttless Dunes to the Lunatone Meadows. There, they met Stella's family, waiting on the lip of the bridge, for the stars foretold they would not meet again for some time after. Stella's father left the party with some ominous messages and even connected a childhood story of Stella's to a Grimm. As we pan back into the scene, you sit there amidst the druids, getting comfortable for perhaps your last moments of brisk air.
I think I'm just enjoying all the time with my family right now. Just taking it in, sometimes not even talking very much and just like smiling to myself a little bit.
You relish in the company of your family as you all sit within your family's teepee. You guys see as Stella's mom has prepared drinks for you guys since you've planned to stay the night.
Oh, my dad's still around, right?
Of course.
Okay. Oh, Gully, you don't know very much about the Star Druid, do you?
Not at all, I'd say.
Oh, Father, he likes to take notes. Why don't you tell him about our culture?
I would be delighted if you would like to listen.
Of course, sir. That would be my pleasure. And I think Gully sits in front of your dad, and your father slowly walks him through the history of the Star Druids and their strife.
We love our little nerd.
We do. I look on in admiration of my father. I look up to him so much.
You see as your father explains the lows of the Star Druids and their upcoming to Ezran, to Gully. What were you gonna say?
I'm just sitting and enjoying this drink and just nodding along like I haven't lived through this.
Akia, is there anything you're doing?
I feel like she's kind of zoned out, having her little mini existential crisis over the very eerie prophecy Stella's wonderful father gave her.
Mm-hmm.
What a wonderful man.
Her and Arteno
She's
are
just-
still zoning out.
Yeah.
Arteno is dead silent, just looking at his reflection within the cup.
Oh.
Are you both alright?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Your dad gave us a lot.
Yes, I'm sure he did. I'm sorry if that's not something you would have wanted to know.
It's fine. As she continues to like kind of fiddle around with the cup, like kind of swirling the drink around.
It's okay. We'll make sure everything turns out alright, because we're all together.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And I kind of try to give a smile, also understanding the feeling. Now, also knowing I have something looming over me, literally and metaphorically.
The sword.
The sword.
Ooh.
But I think I can guess why that is. And I did bring it onto myself, so you know.
The jar.
Yeah.
Is
I think
Arteno
it does
still
kind of
looking at his own
linger the back of
reflection?
my mind. Yeah.
Arteno is absolutely staring into his own reflection.
Oh.
And he just looks up.
A mistake ordained in the stars. Truly, I do have a destiny written for me. Somewhere out there.
We all do. Yes. Everyone does.
And to have my mistakes written into the stars like that, it almost makes me want to defy it. Out of some sense of cosmic defiance.
Have I ever been told anything about, like, what happens if you try to go against fate?
You can definitely ask.
Oh. Is my father still talking with Gully?
Oh, absolutely, at great lengths.
Okay.
They're yapping.
Well, I don't know the great depths of it, but I am not quite sure if it's possible to deny your own destiny like that.
Well, that's why I said I might try. I know all too well that this mistake is one that I must make. Or it is one that would burn me deeply if I didn't. That besides, perhaps I've already made many mistakes that the stars have ordained, and if I have, they've led me to here. To make just one more.
You tell him.
I suppose that's a very optimistic way to think about things. I understand where you're coming from. At least we've come this far.
We are all but fools to the stars above, and the whims of fate and what have you. So, I will be the fool that dances right into that pond.
Oh. Oh. Hmm.
You can guess that whatever mistake that Arteno will make, he has been resolved on it for quite a while now.
Can I see the look on his face right now as he's saying this?
Go ahead. Roll me an insight check, but I can say very clearly, you see that he is smiling.
Okay.
I've accepted my fate.
Yeah, why not? Let's add guidance to this.
Yeah.
By the way, I just have to say
19.
that every time you cast guidance, it's very visible.
Oh, is it?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you have to make like a hand movement. It's
Okay.
pretty. You even have to say some words.
You know what? Never mind. I'll just take the 18 then, because that feels awkward.
Oh, absolutely. It's just, I'm gonna look at you, gagalagoogie, and then you move your hands, and then you.
Gagalagoogie!
Abracadabra.
Booga booga!
Booga booga, and you just do gang
Stars
signs.
above. um,
Just start throwing gang signs at his face.
Stars above, make me
Imagine
see
trying to
What
better.
have
are
a-
you doing?
Imagine trying to have a serious conversation, and then
So-
the motherfucker just says ooga booga gang signs.
for context, that's how Stella's looked every time she's just looked around recently. It's like, oh, I wonder what's around here. Oogly googly, and then she really goes,
There's a peace sign, sparkles appear.
oh my! Actually, though, I would let that slide. You just go, you shoot up a peace sign over your eye, and you hear a twinkle.
Yeah, a little
no,
star
that's awesome.
pops up.
Sparkles appear, confetti.
Oh my god, yes.
Actually, that's awesome. You should use that as flavoring for guidance.
Yes.
But you'll take the 18.
Yeah, I'll take the 18.
You see that Arteno's face is carrying this very big smile. And as you look into his eyes, there's resolution from his fate being known. It feels like he's just been bolstered.
He's just been egged on.
Pretty much.
I guess.
You know what? Slay
I
King.
mean, that's a optimistic way to think about it.
He is
Then there's
nothing
a key to
but.
having a crisis.
Yeah, very much. I can appreciate how much you see the bright side in things.
Well, if there is an unavoidable to what lies beyond and the unknowable, knowing what I know changes nothing. I just have to continue on with my same intent. As do you. All of us. Knowing does not change what happens. It only causes us to act in the way that maybe the fates ordained. Hearing about future mistakes, perhaps that is only steeling me for the mistakes that I must make, and acting me right towards where they want me to go.
I suppose that's very true. That's a good way to think about things. Acceptance.
He didn't tell me I'd die, so That's great.
Oh,
At least none of us got told we would die.
Yes.
What fate has in store
that's true.
shows that we might make it out yet.
True. Very true. That's good.
Arteno puts just like a hand on Akia's shoulder, and he just goes,
Oh,
All life is filled with hardships. Now that you know that yours are coming, all you can do is brace.
yeah, yeah.
Think of it as knowing that you are going to have to be through something tough. But knowing that is half the battle. Now you get to prepare for what is tough to come.
Mm. Mm. That's true. Mm. Thank you.
he just pats your shoulder, his heaving hands almost causing you to jolt.
Oh.
As for you, Stella, I overheard your fate. That is quite peculiar.
Oh,
You fucked up.
did you?
I'd say you got the worst lot out of all of us.
Oh.
Uh, yes. I suppose so.
Maybe it's not. Maybe we don't know.
Hmm.
Well, I guess there's no telling until something maybe happens, but if my theory is correct, then it is very much self-imposed. So,
Well, that's the whim of fate in the stars.
yes.
Okay,
yes,
poetic
it
man.
is. Put it
I
in a
would
better words
say
than I
some
could.
wine would have done us well with this stress.
Oh my god.
You really want
Do
wine?
we have wine?
I
Do the
really
Starters
like
ever
wine.
drink wine?
The Star Druids. Roll me a history
No.
check.
Let me see. History. Bro,
Is that
that's
all
a nat 20.
you drink?
Oh my god. The Star Druids have drank wine before, but it is a delicacy. It is not something that is easy to come by.
Mm.
Wine has to be cured in such a specific way that, with their nomadic lifestyle, it's not something that they come across, if not for merchants or sellers that they meet along the
Mhm.
roads. Or if they, by chance, ever enter Guttertown. Which is, I can tell you from your experience, they never have.
Yeah.
That's like the last place they ever want to be.
I can only imagine having that delicacy at your disposal all the time.
It gets you to feel real funny and loose.
Funny and loose. Funny and
Oh.
loose. Okay.
I'd say, do you guys have anything else you want to do or talk about?
I think I want to look for where's my mom? Where's my mom?
Your mom is just kind of like pestering a Grim, as
I
people
was about
tend
to
to do.
say. I was about to say, where's the
Right, I was
Grim?
gonna ask about a Grim.
We just know. We always like moment of silence. Where is he?
Just look around and see her pestering him.
You look around the
So-
teepee and you see, like, your mother is, like, looking at his tattered cape and she's trying to convince him to let her put it back together and maybe even weave some stars into it. And Igrim is just
Oh.
shaking his head.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk over.
Come on, just it would make your cape look much better, stylish even. And Igrim just shakes his head and holds his hands out in like an X pattern.
Oh, that's a tough battle to fight, Mother. Many have tried.
Just one star. Just one. And Igrim just like continues to stare forwards.
No.
Not even the cape.
Especially the cape.
Just
Igrim
thinking
is
back
a
to
hard
Gab.
cookie to crack.
I was about to say, Gab has tried.
Stella's mom is unnaturally persuasive, though.
My thing is, if she was able to convince him to get it, Gab would be furious.
Oh
Gab
my
would
God.
freak out.
She's like,
That
"You
would be
let
so funny."
some random woman do it and not me? No offense, Stella.
Do you even hear your mom say, I already sew you something close to your cape. I can combine the two, if you would like. And Igrim just... Let me roll something.
Accept it.
Oh,
Just take it.
I'm just mouthing out
gotta
please
wear
to
it.
him.
He don't gotta wear it. Just take
Please,
it.
please, 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 please.
Be nice to her, please.
You
Pleading.
see as Igrim just, like, nods. He nods and holds out the back of the cape, so it doesn't show.
A win is a win.
You see,
That's
as your
something.
mom takes off Grim's cape and she begins to do her work in front of him, and he is just constantly staring at it intently.
Oh. I think I will also be looking, but because this will be the last time I get to see her do this for a long time, probably.
You just see as your mother carefully with a needle sews it in and out and patches the two together as fast as she can because she doesn't want to keep a Grim. It is rare that I ever get to do something for someone as interesting and worldly as you. My husband allowed me insight on the stars that you have, on those that follow you. Igrim just turns his head to her, and she just goes, I won't speak a word, but I know what follows you, great red comet.
Tell us.
You are a brave soul. Truly the protector of people. And you just see as Igrim looks away from your mom and just stares outwards out of the teepee.
I just lean over to her and go, what did they say?
Well, first of all, no.
You didn't get to know. I knew it. Nah.
That is a private conversation. I can't read the stars as well as your father, but he allows me to know the constellations that subside within. And I can gather my own insight from that. But my insight is much more flawed. She pokes your nose, Stella, with the back of the needle.
Yeah.
And you're too nosy.
Don't we know it?
It hasn't left.
Where's my second hug? You haven't even given me a second hug since you've gotten here.
I'm sorry. I go to give her a hug.
You give her a side hug and she just pats you on the back as you hug her. And she goes back to weaving.
How,
I
how
love
has
this
your
woman.
trek carried you so far? Has everything been well?
I would say so. The stars have been kind as they have been. We've been traversing. It gets lonely without you. Versailles and your father have their unique connection. And we had ours. But the stars have pulled my little thread away from me.
I'm sorry, Mother. Sometimes.
Oh. I can't be mad. And you shouldn't be sad. The world has a way of working things out. It was a blessing to see you this once. And we will meet again. Under the stars. Once more. I know that very well.
Yes. Yes, we will. Where are you headed next?
I suppose we're heading over to the Roveran Steppes. I believe I said that right. She like scratches her chin.
Oh,
We'll be heading there next.
am I
I believe that's
familiar?
past the gutter town.
Oh.
Yeah, the Roveran Steppes is where you guys just came from. You guys didn't go in that direction though.
Okay. Oh.
They're running counter to you.
I see. Have I ever been?
To the Roveran Steppes.
Yeah.
Roll me a history check.
Um. 10.
With the 10, you have vague memories of being within the Roveran Steppes. It's not a place that you frequented or anything. You have just been traveling the world since you were young. You would remember vague fields of drier grass, a colder climate, and yeah, I would say that's about it. As you talk to your mom for a while, Akia, while Stella's talking to your mom, is there anything that you're doing? Doing or thinking?
I feel like the existential crisis has dimmed down with the talk with Artetto and Stella. I kind of want to bother Grim now.
Absolutely.
I just want to go up to sit next to Grim and then just like slowly scooch next to him. She has her knees up to her chest, like.
Grim.
He turns to you, the creak of his metal armor signifying that.
I always imagine the stone
Three.
turning audio.
That's basically what it's like.
Every single time I hear him turn or appear, I just imagine that audio. So many people know you.
He nods.
What are you?
He just points at himself.
You know what? That's fair. Will you ever, um, tell us any stories about your adventures? Before us, of course.
I think he just shrugs at that. Like, maybe.
I'll take it. I'll take it. There's just so many people that know you. There must be so many cool stories. Did it?
He just gives a nod.
I think they called you the Red Comet. That sounds cool. I want to know the story behind it.
He just, like, shrugs again. And then points over at Stella's dad.
Well, I kind of want to hear from you. You know, bonding, maybe.
He just, like, looks at you through the helm. Very, like, stoically. And I think he just shakes his head.
Oh, as a no.
As a no, yeah.
Oh. I mean, you don't have to actually talk. You can just like write it down. We need to get you a notebook so you can talk to us more.
He nods.
Oh, yay! That's progress. That's progress. Did did you get a prophecy too?
He shakes his head.
Lucky.
Lucky you.
Lucky bastard. Ooh. Nice. She gives a very
He just,
awkward
like-
smile.
He kind of just, like, points around at everyone. And then points at himself. And then points at Pancake. And you can roll me an insight check. Because this is a very vague one.
What the fuck does that mean?
What did he mean by this?
You just see Pancake is quivering the moment that a Grimm's finger crosses over him.
The shivering dog.
Yes, the shivering white dog.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Ooh.
Dirty 20. That's about
it
the
to me.
only roll that I would have accepted. Igrim basically says that everyone seems to fear me.
You do kind of carry this like energy about you that's very intimidating. You know, bulky suit of armor, cape, doesn't really talk a lot. You just see we can't even see through the visor. It's just that aura about you, you know?
He nods. By the way, while Igrim is sitting and you're talking to him, he is polishing off his sword.
Also
So it's not helping.
Also that right there. I understand that you polishing, but that can come across a little scary. You know, it all just sums up together to intimidating. I was scared of you in the beginning. I still am
He
a little
nods.
bit. Just a little bit. But now I feel like you're nice. You just don't say a lot of words. You're tough though. Very strict. But it's for our safety,
Hey, Grim
so I
just
get it.
nods. He nods
I'm-
again, just agreeing with you.
Yeah. I mean, these little conversations sometimes, they're not really conversations, but these little moments make you not really intimidating. Because you're communicating with us. You know?
He nods in agreement.
I love bonding.
You can tell that Igrim never carries the intent to intimidate, but when he does, he's effective.
Oh, I know. Oh, she knows.
Very.
Flashbacks. But I feel like that just happens until people get to know you. Maybe Pancake will get to know you. Maybe.
He shakes his head.
Oh.
He shakes his head, and then you hear Pancake's teeth visibly, like you can hear them clattering.
You're not helping. Pancake is scared. Maybe if you like, I don't know. I feel like that would scare him more.
He points at Pancake and then holds up an X in front of his hand, like with his fingers, and Pancake just runs.
Oh, Pancake, no. Do you not like Pancake?
He nods.
Why? He's eccentric.
I'd say you can keep questioning Igrim if you would like, but he is mainly responding with shrugs and nods.
She'll take it. She'll take it. Oh,
Hey, you have a small bonding moment with Igrim.
I love these little moments with him. The talker and the listener.
I'd say at that point, you hear the yapping between Stella's dad and Gully begin to quiet down.
Ooh.
They must have been talking for a
Go,
while.
Stella.
Oh yeah, they've been talking for way long.
The
Yeah,
nerd is getting information.
Is there anything you would like to do, Stella?
I guess I kind of noticed them like stop talking a bit, and I think back to the earlier conversation, and I think I just kind of go up to him and I don't this might be a strange question all of a sudden, but what if someone were to try to, in a sense, go against their own fate, what would happen?
There are souls in this world that can go against fate and the whims it has. Those souls are far and few in between. The stars shove with them, but they change and warp. But there are those who are tightly bound by the thread of fate, as if it was shackles upon their wrist.
I see. Would someone have to intentionally go against, or is it something that can just happen sometimes?
It is merely something that happens for some, while others are bound by those invisible threads that hold a part of very reality.
He holds out his hands to you, Stella.
I just look up at him.
Place your hands in mine.
Okay. I do just that.
You see as your tightly squeezes his fingers around your arm.
This is the shackle of fate upon those who are bound by it. No matter what they do, they cannot squirm from its grasp. However, for some,
And he lessens his grip, but it's still there. It's just a tiny bit looser.
there is those who can actively defy it. It takes incredible amounts of strength, ferocity, and willpower to break through that fate. But eventually the stars will give. Every choice that they make, every action they have, that grip lessens and lessens and lessens until your hands are unbound.
And he releases your hands.
I see. I think that just kind of makes me think about how I can only wonder what must be written in the stars for someone like a Grimm, someone who has literally defied death and the syndrome. I wonder if he is someone who has defied fate in that sense.
They say fate breakers are a fell omen, a sign of turbulent times. People who are capable of changing this world. At its core,
I just kind of turn over towards a Grimm for a second. I could see why people like that come far and few in between.
the last generation of fate breakers were the heroes of old, the ones whose stories were wrote about, the ones who the very stars could never hope to predict.
Really?
He nods.
All of them.
Fate breakers tend to attract others. their bonds, their ability to defy what's written for them. It brings them closer together, beyond life and death.
Fate breakers. I just kind of put my hand to my chin. I wonder how many roam around now. Who they might be.
Is there anything else you would like to do? Or ask?
I think that's all. I think that's all for me.
Alright. Akia, is there anything else you want to ask a Grim or talk to anyone else about?
Nah, I think she's just gonna sit with him in silence. Give him a break
Alright.
of the yapping.
I'd say if you guys have nothing else you wish to talk to the other Star Druids about, or if you guys just want to soak in each other's presence and enjoy the calm before the dunes, you guys find yourself relaxing for the rest of the night. Stella's mom finally weaves the star-laden robe beneath the Grim's cape. And he wears them upon his back, as if fate has been pressed upon him. And you guys turn in for the rest of the night. And I would definitely say you guys get to wake up the next morning within the teepees and wish to set out. You could say your goodbyes and head onwards.
I am giving everyone a hug before I leave. Mandatory.
Mandatory, no escape.
Even you, Versailles.
You gently hug your family members. You see it the moment you go up for a hug from him, he looks away and his face goes like beet red. And he does that like awkward like back pat once, and then he lifts his hand up and then he just commits.
I love him.
Oh.
You see your mom goes, "Me twice."
All right,
And
here.
she hugs you.
3 times.
She hugs you once. She lets go, and then she hugs you again and squeezes you.
I'll send letters whenever I get the chance. I'll tell you about everything.
Please do. We'll be waiting. And she turns to her hubby and she just goes, "Don't spoil them for me."
Oh, right, he could probably just tell
Them.
you everything.
That's not fair. That's
You see, as Tyrion just smiles to himself gently.
Oh.
Be well, my daughter. I wish the stars take care of you.
And you all as well. I love you all so much. I'll miss you. I'll be seeing you as soon as I can.
We'll be seeing you as soon as fate allows.
And then he looks onwards at the rest of the party.
I pray the stars guide you well on your journey.
Thank you.
Gully just gives a nod, and a Grim gives a thumbs up.
Okay, sorry.
And Gully goes, you just hear Gully go, man, I want to be as cool as that. That's awesome.
Right?
I'd say, as you guys say your goodbyes, you leave the camp. You walk towards the bridge. This long bridge that disappears beyond Horizon's veil, seemingly unending. A rushing rapid roars below, a deafening sound of water pouring vicariously from oceans beyond, splitting the land in twain. The smell of salt is carried on the wind, and the pungent smell of ocean water drifts through the air. The bridge is paved from Everton's deep gray stone, and dyed with tinges of green moss and the meadow's flora as it's crept onto the bridge on either side. Metal lampposts grow tall on these stone slabs, and you see they're holding these twisted glasses, like orbs of glass, that have runes carved within them. You guys continue forwards, traveling and growing closer to the Dutless Dunes. So, to give you guys information, this is a long-ass bridge. This is a bridge that literally bridges the gap between what is essentially one of the largest rivers in all of Ezran.
Oh.
So, it's a big one.
Oh.
This is going to be a 2-day travel thing. So if there's anything you guys would like to do within this travel, let me know. If not, you guys can blitz right through it.
Can I check the container?
Can you check the container? Absolutely, you can check the container.
Please. Okay, let's
The
go
hell
look
jar.
at it. Let me see how it's doing.
As soon as you guys get onto the bridge, Stella, you're just like, wait a minute, and you
I-
pop open the bag of holding.
I imagine it. I'm just like slow down so everyone starts walking ahead of me,
And I'm just like, oh, let me check.
Oh, your family doesn't know about the hell jar.
One of them knows.
Oh, I know.
One
He
of them
knows.
does.
We know he knows. Come on now.
But yeah, absolutely, you can check the jar. As you pull it out of the bag of holding and you begin to look through it, you see that the jar is once again filled with a starry mist that propagates through the entire glass vial. The droplet-shaped stone in the middle, floating suspended.
I just kind of go like, you all can go ahead without me for a bit. I'll catch up with you.
That does not seem wise, in my own opinion.
Are you sure?
Well, I suppose I just need a moment, to air this out.
Oh.
What if it gets you?
Then,
I thought you were about to say, then it oopsies.
I thought you were gonna say, then I die.
Oops. Well, then I guess it happens.
Hey.
At least
Stella,
you won't
do you
have
wish
to see it.
I suppose.
It's up to everyone else. If we should just stay back for a second.
I mean, I'd rather you make sure that thing's okay before we go. So I'm okay.
Yeah, you see as the party waits for you to do this, Stella.
Oh.
All right.
Question.
Do you want to just go for it yourself? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. If I use heroic inspiration, can I do that like after I roll something, or do I have to do it before? Or it doesn't it does not matter.
You could do it. You could. It doesn't matter when you do it. You do it whenever you want.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I guess I'll
All right.
right.
Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand and an Arcana check.
And an Arcana check?
To use your mage hand. Remember, this is to unscrew it and also maneuver your hand to grab the stone before it falls to the bottom of the container.
Okay.
Mm.
I give a little peace sign. Let me add guidance to this.
Okay. You hit a little peace sign with your mage hand, sparkles.
Sparkles appear. Yep.
That is 18. 18's for sleight
All
of
right,
hand.
18.
And Arcana.
Ooh.
17.
Your guidance, you
Wow.
can add it again to this if you want.
Okay, peace sign. 18 twice.
Okay, successfully in one swift motion, all by yourself. You unscrew it. You see as the mist floods out. You grab the stone before it can hit the bottom of the container. You see as your magic gets corrupted by the stars once more. But you drop the mage, you drop the crystal, you close the container quickly, and as it closes, you unsummon your mage hand in one swift movement. And you see the vial starts up, the lightning catches it before it drops to the bottom, and you succeed.
Whew, okay, I didn't die. Alright, we're good.
Oh, yay! She does a little clap.
I give 2 thumbs up.
It is
Sparkles
really
appear.
concerning that you're going to say that I didn't die every time you do that.
You know, small victories. Well, big victories.
I
Pretty big
suppose so.
victories.
Very big victory.
Makes it less scary to joke.
Mayhap you can ask one of the artificers in
Preach.
the crags to see if they can, I don't know, poke holes in it or something.
I suppose. I
Give it some breathing
ask
holes.
about that. Yeah. Let it breathe.
I don't know, let that thing breathe.
an animal.
yeah. But then if you put it in the bag, what if it fills up the bag with the astral smoke and then
Oh.
we go into the bag and then we're corrupted and we all die? Never mind. Don't
Maybe
poke
no
holes in it.
holes. No holes. It's just for the best.
It's the hell jar
I
for a
suppose.
reason.
Oh, is that what it's called now? It's the hell jar?
Yeah. I mean, look at
Quite
it.
a fitting name, honestly.
Just look at it. It's just hell in a jar.
Don't look at it. Not putting it away. Great. Then I am the holder of
Yeah,
hell.
as you look at it, Akia, your eyes really do start to hurt.
Oh, ow.
Oh,
Put it
don't look at
away.
it for too long. Alright, yes.
I just quickly slip it in the bag.
She starts rubbing her eyes.
But you guys have nothing else you want to do? Neither Stella or Akia?
No. guess just look around if there's very much to look at. If we can see anything across the water, anything.
You guys can definitely look. You see the river spans on beyond belief. This is
Oh.
so large of a rushing stream that it almost feels like you shouldn't classify this as a river. The
Yeah.
absolute torrent down below, you see that it is this flooding turquoise that is tinged with white tips. It is bleeding and smashing into each other, and with a violent torrential sound down below. It is like, you can imagine that falling in there would be the end of your life.
Great thought to have.
Great thought to have. Hey, Sword of Damocles. But
It's ending somehow, maybe.
as you guys look over those horizons and really stare at what's around you, one thing does occur. This world is certainly beautiful. Beyond belief. It's almost a breathtaking sight, seeing this much roaring water. And a human bridge that is... When I say this is a colossal bridge, you all could hold hands and spread out as far as you can across the bridge, and you would not even make it to the halfway point.
Oh my.
This looks like it could fit at least 3 large wagons on either side.
Wow.
It's a very big bridge. And you see the horizon is just boundless. The sky continues on. The roaring rivers disappear past where you can comprehend, bending with the horizon. And you guys continue onwards.
Huzzah.
I think this grand sight makes me feel small in a way that's both scary and also very beautiful and fascinating. Like, there's so much more I haven't seen, even though I've traveled the world so much.
Yeah. You have never even crossed this bridge once in your life. In 20 years, you have never even crossed like half of Ezra.
Wow.
And
Oh, that's
Akia,
so cool. I
this
love
is,
sword.
as everything is new to you, this is especially new. You have never seen a volume of water so big. You have never seen something so raw and powerful. And you've never seen a structure so colossal as this, other than the walls of Tay. But even Tay feels small on this bridge.
I feel like I should go onto the edge and kind of look down into the water. Just awe. Wow. There's so much of it. She'll turn to everybody like, look at the water.
Yeah, there's probably fish in there too.
Really? Where?
A myriad of them. Beneath the water. I don't think you'll be able to see them from this distance.
No fish jumping out.
No fish jumping out.
Oh.
Roll me a nature check. Or a perception.
Oh.
Nature or perception. I'll let you do that.
Okay. That's a 0. And that's a +1.
Hey, what's better? One slightly. You Motherfucker, you could have been an 18. You were right there. You turned on the last second. Ooh! 6.
6? Alright, with a 6, give me 1 second. Okay, Gully also rolled horribly. He rolled a 5.
Twins!
Gully looks and squints over the horizon, and he just goes, "Is that? No, I'm pretty sure that's more water."
As he said, when he says, "Is
Stella,
that?"
you wanna roll me?
When he says, "Is that?" She like sparks up, and he's like, "No more wire." She just goes back to being sad. Like, oh.
Perception?
Stella, you wanna roll me one? Yeah, perception. Or nature, either one.
Whichever one's better.
18.
Stella, you see a fish, but it's in the opposite direction that both of them looked at.
Oh, there's a fish.
You just see a fish with wings jump out of the water and fly for a little bit and then dive back into the water as soon as Akia turns around.
Oh, look. Oh, I think you
Where?
missed it.
Oh. You can see her
It had
visibly
wings.
gloom. Her shoulders drop, her ears perk down. She just kind of like looks at the floor like, hmm.
It's okay. We can find somewhere with gentler waters where we could see the fish easier.
Okay. She just starts to walk very gloomily.
No. I give her a little pat on the back.
Igrim stares out at the waters
Hmm.
and he just points distantly, but no one hears him, and then he just shrugs and walks away.
Yes.
That's silly.
My thing is, sir, you know you don't speak. Do something. Bang on something.
can't-
Clang.
You can't hear the creak of his armor over the water.
Yeah, the water is way too loud. The rushing rapids are actually devouring all hearing right now. But
Like, look.
you guys
Oh, well.
continue onwards for a time. And the journey is very safe on this bridge. You're
Yay.
up so high that there's nothing around. The desolate streetways just flood overhead. At one time, this bridge may have been busy, but now it is so less. At the cusp of night, as the sky begins to change in hue, as everything begins to fade to darkness, you see as these myriads of lampposts flicker on, and they glow and illuminate your way. And as night fully encroaches, as the stars gleam brighter than the lamppost around you, you all can get some rest as you finish crossing for the first day.
Yay!
Yay.
And
We're just sleeping on
just to get out of the way.
bridge?
Yeah, absolutely. That's how massive this is. This is like bridging a whole
That's-
separate place.
That's funny.
This is the most peace we've had.
Absolutely.
Don't jinx it. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood.
Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood.
Now! Done.
However, as the second day comes, you guys continue walking, moving forward.
Onwards.
Midway through this day of travel, as you're nearing the vast dunes, the atmosphere shifts in its intensity as the heat becomes more dry and scorching. The midday sun now beats down on the bridge with a burning fury. The breeze funnels the river, turning the waves into mist. It carries that slightly cooler air, allowing you guys a moment of refresh through this walk. The dunes from this distance looks like jagged peaks sloping up and down for miles. Continuing on further, the sands of the desert have spilled onto the bridge slowly. Gray and gold intermingle with the gray brick and work their way deep into the pores and crevices. Dunes lay just beyond, but their fervor has brought them closer to you as they start to swallow the bridge whole near its end. As the moon rises in Ezran, as your second night fruition, you guys fully cross into the dune. And as the moon hangs in the sky above, an otherworldly chill that you've never felt washes over all of you. A dry and unforgiving cold. It makes your skin burn
Ooh.
as the desert takes over.
Oh, right. I grabbed the clothes that my mom gave me and I quickly just put them on.
You absolutely, all of you get to wrap up in the clothes that Stella's mom gave you. Would you guys like to make me a perception check?
Absolutely.
Both of us?
Both of you or one of you with advantage, either one.
I feel like
I know
Stella
Stella's
has
got
better...
that +7.
Yeah, I help you, girly pop. Mine's just a 1.
All right.
I'm not very perceptive.
Okay.
Okay.
Another.
Oh.
Alakazam. That's a 16.
Alexam. A 16.
Huzzah!
As you look around, you form the symbols of binoculars over your eyes, and go Alakazam, and you suddenly can see a bit clearer through the dunes. These dunes feel just as beautiful as the meadows before. You see colorful outcroppings of rock jut from the golden sands. Their odd shapes bend and weave into each other, displaying patterns not commonly seen ever. They look like small mounds of earth heaved upwards, bearing hues like bright pinks, blues, and greens, some of them even bleak whites. Dry foliage stands upright within the desert air. As the cold, brisk air flows through, they tussle about. You even see that there are pale green plants that curve into each other, into this almost ball shape. Spines like spears poking out of its back. And with a 16, in the far-off distance, you see an ancient structure. It's this almost, it looks like a wooden pillar just ripping out of the sand.
Oh.
I see something over there.
Really?
Some kind of. Yes, some kind of wooden pillar like structure.
I kind of squint.
And, Miss Nosy, you wish to investigate?
Oh! Miss Nosy!
Oh.
That's fitting.
Is it in our direction that we're going
Maybe.
anyway?
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's in the direction. Maybe
It's okay, I
safe.
want to go see it too. I'm just deflecting.
See, exactly. It's enticing.
Very. Well, perhaps if it is something, maybe we can find rest there for the night. Avoid this chill.
And Gully shivers a little bit.
Yes, this chill is dreadful.
Yeah.
My guess is that we'll probably not be able to move during the nights here. The air is frigid and burns.
Shall we try to rest here?
I think we could just move to the structure and we could even pry the wood out and make a campfire.
Yes, that sounds good to me. Ugh.
Cucumber, is it lagging?
I see it kind of going to yellow right now a little bit, but
Mine is red right now.
It was
oh.
going red for me.
I couldn't see it because
Oh.
I have my character sheet up, so I didn't have it pulled up. But when you told us to switch over, it was red.
How's it been? How has it been sounding? Is my question.
To me, it's been sounding fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been sounding fine.
Maybe I've heard like
Tiny little
a
bits.
glitch or two, like a glitch or two where like
Okay.
one of you guys like glitches for me, so I like have to really pay attention to like get the concert.
Ooh, I just
but-
went red.
Oh,
Okay, it's definitely a
But at
Discord
least for
issue, 'cause
that,
when
I've
you
been
said it went red, it
understanding.
went yellow for me.
yeah,
that's
I was
alright.
in green.
Well,
What's going on?
as you guys make your way to the wooded structure buried within the sands, that is where we will end today's session.
Yay! Exploration!
Okay, Ms. Nosy.
All right.
No.
And since it's the end of the session, and I'm sure you guys have noticed,
YOLO.
it has been a laggy day on Discord. I hate recording on
Curse
this
you.
thing. I need to
If
find an
anyone's got
alternative.
any recommendations, if anyone's got recommendations, please,
Get me out!
please tell us. Get us out, please
We're
help.
so tired. It's a great way to converse, but it's not great for recording.
It
has happened
happens
too many
every time.
times.
Almost every time
It's
we're
like
trying to record.
every week. Sometimes we get 1 week of good stuff and then no more.
Well, thank you guys for putting up with the lag, and I hope you enjoyed. And come back next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.